Is anything going to get done in September?
Well, three things have to get done, Guy. Number one, we have to pass the debt limit. Number two, even if we don't pass new bills to keep the government open, at some point we're going to have to pass these 12 spending bills, none of which have passed so far. So the first two things are the most important, and then you get into a variety of other things that are used to be very important, but they're not important as those two.
Steve Bell, you lived the op-ed that John McCain wrote the other day for the Washington Post. You worked with Senate budget back when the process was normal. Is there any chance to get the legislative process in this September back to what Senator McCain requested in that important essay?
Well, I think Senator McCain was right. Can we get back to what's called regular order? The fact of the matter is, I think after what we're going to go through the next 90 days, I think everyone will be ready to get back to regular order. Right now, we don't have a budget. We don't have any spending bills passed. We have a debt limit coming up. We don't even have the Defense Authorization Act done yet, in the middle of what I think we can say are severe global tensions.
Well, within the global tensions, one of our key quotes, this from Dan Clifton, folks, of Strategic Research, was the idea of the defense budget being the new quantitative easing. Now, he said that, in jest. Is the defense budget, does the Pentagon come to the stimulus rescue?
It may, but I've got to tell you that we're not going to get the big increase the president wanted, at least for the next 90 days. We'll get something that'll keep defense spending, frankly, flat compared to where it was this past year. Now, that's going to be very disappointing, and what I'm outlining here really is for President Trump about 3 or 4 major failures of the major things he wanted to get done this year. Taxes are very uncertain. Defense increases, if they come, will be delayed. You're going to have a big fight on his spending cuts in domestic programs. And I think you're going to have some real fights over things like, are we going to do infrastructure? Are we going to do new spending and new stimulus? So far, it looks as though he'll be 0 for 4.